I just love what I'm doing. I just can't see how I'm going to quit. Why don't you retire? I said, well, keeping my bees has been my life for 50 years. It's very hard to quit, very difficult. I find it, I get up in the morning, as soon as the sun shines in March, I'm up and running, and if I didn't have my bees, I think I would stay in bed, and that won't be good for my health. So. So I am Yves Garez, and I'm a 50-year beekeeper. I was a beekeeper in France for a few years, and it didn't work very good. I had the opportunity to come to Nippo in Saskatchewan, and I jumped on the opportunity, and I never left. I started 50 years ago. The first year I had 2 hives. I didn't know nothing about bees. I got stung badly. I remember there were black bees in Europe, and today I have 3,000 hives. So I went from 2 hives to 3,000 in 50 years. So, yeah. I guess people are mesmerized by bees. And I have been from day one. That's why I'm still a beekeeper. So, and I start my day with a cup of coffee, and I have to have honey in there. Coffee with sugar doesn't taste good, and coffee without sweet is a bit bitter. I can drink it, but a little bit of honey, I just love it. So, and then I can end my day with a tisane in the evening before I go to bed, and I put a bit of honey in it. And apparently it helps for you to sleep. So, I love this business. This is a fantastic business. I think to be a good beekeeper, you have to be passionate about what you do. Maybe it can be argued that that's applied to anything in life. But in beekeeping, I can see that those that really love what they're doing and love the bees and all that, they are successful. Somebody in France told me, I don't know how a container got there. Somebody said, we see you on a container of Bee Maid. I said, well, of course I'm a member, and they put portraits of the different members on the containers, and I'm on one of them. So yeah, there's pride. We have pride of, I tell them, well, maybe some of my honey is in there, in that container. I think Bee Maid is quite a big part of beekeeping in Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of that.